So J.D. Vance is Catholic, and his own church and the leaders in that church issued a message to our administration, to J.D. Vance, condemning the very immigration policies that he's been pushing. And this is a rare message. The last time they did this was 12 years ago. So these Catholic bishops issued a special message on immigration because they believe that immigrant dignity is a moral emergency happening right now, that immigrants are being vilified by our current administration. And Vance is saying, hey, we've got to remove as many of these immigrants as we can, saying that he's protecting American homes and values. But he's also saying that they're collecting only the criminals. But the research is clear that 70% of those people detained by ICE have no criminal convictions. Because being an undocumented immigrant is not criminal, it's civil. And those that are detained and are guilty of a violent crime, it's less than 10% of them. So the narrative that we're out here removing dangerous criminals, it's not matching the data. And the bishops are mad. They're saying that human dignity and national security are not opposites. The church does not like the mass deportations and the dehumanizing language that this administration is using. Bishops believe that whether somebody is documented or not, they still bear the image of God. Loving a stranger or a foreigner is not optional for those who follow Christ. It's actually essential and mandated by Christ. Now, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we are watching this play out this week. Operation Charlotte's Web. So many immigrants afraid to show up for their jobs. And in one day, we had 30,000 students not show up to school for fear of ICE. We even had ICE agents walking onto private property of someone's home to question the workers that were hired to hang Christmas lights. This is not the norm, especially when we have Border Patrol here in Charlotte. And they're typically supposed to stay within 100 miles of the border all the way around the country, not inland. So when our administration operates outside of policy norms, that instills fear into people. People that shouldn't be afraid. And Jesus would not want that. So, Vice President Vance, I don't think the bishops gave this message to shame you. But I think they said it because the gospel doesn't change for any political figure. And every Christian has to ask themselves, whose voice am I truly following? Trump's or Jesus's?